There we go. It was like 4th try. But it looks like now it's working. Alright. So, failed pretty miserably last night. I think Barrel Lair was mostly just unlucky. But you know what? We will just have to try again. So let's get at it. I tried to think a little bit about what I wanted. And the thing I want the most is to play some Void Warden. Void Warden is not a character that I have very much experience with. Ooh, 4 enhancements is really interesting. And it takes a long time to get the 3 lurkers if you go perfect poison. So we'll go 4 enhancements. And just who knows what's gonna happen with that. I want to try Master Influence a little bit. It's really not a card that I've ever used. But I want to try it a little bit. I mean, it seems like it would work really well with some of the losses. And so I'm just picturing like playing Gift of the Void and Turn Out the Lights bottom both on the same turn, and granting like advantaged attack 5, advantaged attack 5. And that just sounds really good. That sounds really, really good. So we're gonna try that out. That probably means that I should run Wicked Scratch. Hey David. Yeah, it won't be very I won't be here for very long, but we'll try it out a little bit. I'm thinking I can use this Lure of the Void for the move 3 to kill a guy as soon as I open the door. Yeah, I watched a little bit of your thing. I saw a Tinkerer turn that was like a 3-target ink bomb, and you pulled crit and +2. It was so satisfying. The boss like opened the 3rd door, and all of the living corpses just made it a little triangle around him, and it just worked out perfectly. Not only did the advantaged, the eagle-eyed ink bomb, not only did it get +2 and crit, but it also drew 2 curses in the advantage and got rid of them. It was very satisfying to see. I really should run Wicked Scratch. I don't know. I want to try Master Influencer, but I really also want to try just like Mass Blessing allies. And the ally I want to Mass Bless is a Scoundrel. So we're gonna give that a try. Yeah, I'd much rather. Lightning's gonna be really difficult to play in this, but or at least the style I like for Lightning is gonna be really difficult to play. So we will just have to see. But Scoundrel has some good things going for it. The only thing I don't like is that in 4-player, you can't really use the single out bottom loss, which can be really good. I don't think anybody says that Tinkerer is bad at level 1. It's just that when you look at Tinkerer's level up cards, Tinkerer doesn't get any attacks on level up. I mean, it's kind of similar to Geminate, where it's like you know, when you're facing monster level 7 enemies with 30+ health, Tinkerer's not doing much. I mean, I can still exhaust a stamina, you know, if I know that like a scenario is going to be won the way we did at the end of Black Barrow yesterday. I knew it was going to be won, so I just spent a lot of time looting, and then Tinkerer set up for a hoot gun through a trap for the final kill. I like Swift Bow. Maybe I don't need Smoke Bomb. I mean, I really like the idea of the loss on Smoke Bomb, but everything else just sounds so good and important. Let me get items on these guys before I forget. Yeah, invisibility is pretty good. I guess jump shoes are also pretty good. 9-card class, that makes me think stamina potion just for the very first room of the game. That should be pretty good. It's definitely sketchy. But yeah, 15 Vermlings, that can happen pretty early. Was that on? Yeah, that was on Scoundrel. We could go for that quite early. What item do I even want here? Eagle Eyes doesn't seem very good. Throwing Hammer wouldn't be bad. Just have a stun. Maybe I need Boots of Striding. I think maybe we'll toss on the Boots of Striding, and I'll go Stamina Potion. $33 gold piles on Brute in 2 scenarios. That's so crazy. All right, I also enjoyed myself some Red Guard yesterday. 6 side scenarios. Either way, it's Eclipse. We're definitely going to run the chain armor as our starting item. And then a final character. I'm thinking maybe Cragheart. Well, I'm going to want it to be somebody who wants to go melee with Scoundrel. I mean, we already have Red Guard, so maybe there's enough melee allies for Scoundrel. Maybe it's not very important to add another melee ally. So maybe it could be anybody. Could be Mind Thief for double invisibility, buddy. Mind Thief is so strong with the stuns. It's like definitely feels the strongest. I was enjoying Spellweaver. It could be Spellweaver. If I'm blessing pretty heavily, maybe I like that on Spellweaver, because if I'm going for a big loss, I'm pretty likely to draw it. But if I'm going blesses and Spellweaver, then I want Crackling Air. And the only things that make air are Hatchet and Brute. Does Cragheart have one loss that makes air? I might just be thinking of a different class. We didn't play any Cragheart yesterday, though, so maybe I play Cragheart. He can be good. 200 gold. 15 scenarios. Honestly, I don't really like 3 spears. Well, I'm glad that you're able to watch. Yeah, Red Guard Void Warden sounds just so nice to have together. What do we want here? It could be Eagle Eyes. I don't have a single Eagle Eyes. And if I have a melee ally already, maybe I can afford to be doing some ranged shenanigans. Cragheart probably wants Boots of Striding, right? Definitely don't need Rock Tunnel. Forceful Storm is really nice if you can get a Forceful Storm Unstable Upheaval. And I think I want Heaving Swing too. Let's go Eagle Eyes. And we'll go for some nice ranged advantaged attacks with the backup ammunition. I like all of that. I like all of that. Yeah, I like Cragheart. Cragheart's really good. We could drop Earthen Clod, but I maybe want that heal. Maybe I don't need Heaving Swing. I guess all of my initiatives would be pretty bad if I'm going for Heaving Swing. But like a Heaving Swing Dirt Tornado with Leaf sounds so good. I like Crater's Loss. Alright, we'll go with this. Yeah, I was thinking turn 1 I could just go for Shield 5, because Gloomhaven Digital has a weird thing where there's just a certain card that every monster type can't draw on turn 1, and for guards it's their Stand Still and Retaliate. So there's a 6 in 7 chance that they move and attack on turn 1, and that sounds like by far the best way to get through the first room. So I think I am going to do that. Also, that sets me up for like a really nice Heaving Swing Dirk Tornado on the following turn, maybe. So, oh, also Unstable Upheaval's Bottom Loss I could play to give Redguard even more shield. That's super troll, but it sounds so good. Oh, I could have gotten a Stunning Hammer. Maybe we'll try to get one of those for level 2. Alright, I'm just going to drop Crater and bring Heaving Swing. Except I really like Crater. How much push do I have? Not very much. So I want Crater. We'll drop Earthen Clod. Hopefully I have enough healing. And then here I want... Maybe the starting cards are fine. Warrior of the Sun I like. Over Blinding Sickle. Let's just try that. Does anybody need fire? Fire doesn't do anything for anybody. I maybe would rather have the Blinding Sickle than the Flaming Sickle. And let's get our event and we're ready to go. The first card thing is true for every enemy in every scenario. Bosses on turn 1 of a scenario, you will never ever see. I don't even think it's turn 1 of a scenario. I think it's just the first turn said monster type is revealed. Green berries. You will never ever ever in Gloomhaven Digital ever see a boss go at 11 speed on its first turn, or hounds go at 6 speed and move and attack with Immobilize, or guard, shield, and retaliate. Yeah, for hounds, it's their 6-speed move and Immobilize. They cannot draw it on turn 1. But it's just turn 1. They can draw it on turn 2. And those are the only ones that I remember off the top of my head. 3 or fewer total cards at the end of the scenario. Apply a negative condition to one that already has one. Oh no, well, I have one. Suffer damage while I long rest. Okay. I can poison my own scoundrel. Use my chain armor 3 times. That seems very likely. Open a door on Cragheart, or burn a card to negate 5 damage. Both of those seem pretty easy. I don't know if I ever want to open a door on Cragheart, but opening the final door on Cragheart seems fine. I don't know when I want to play the backup ammunition. But let's see. If Redguard moves here, they just need move 3, and all of the little guys' cards give them move 3. It's possible that this guy couldn't reach if, like, let's see, this guy's 6, this guy's 5. Okay, so if I would go here, it would be elite, elite, here, 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 and this guy would need move 4, or no. Okay, this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna play Shield of the Desert with shield spikes, and we're gonna move into position with Signs of the Void, and let's just play. I don't know what the initiative of the card is. Cold Embrace. Then here, I'll just go late. And poison? Single out. Do I have the move and poison card? I thought I brought the move and poison card. Okay. I'll drop quick hands for the move and poison card later. We'll just move and hit. And then finally, I could throw the 2 bonus shield, but that doesn't feel necessary. Maybe I want to go late. Going late and muddling sounds kind of nice, but I could muddle on the following turn. I could also just go early and muddle to reduce any red guard damage. I don't have crit helmet. Let's just go for... I really want to set leaf. So I could massive boulder to set the leaf. I could set some rocks with avalanche, but that doesn't really sound exactly what I'm looking for. I think I'm just going to do rumbling advance with massive boulder, and we'll just figure it out. Move 4 is good. That's what we needed. And so we just go for everything. And we get a very nice turn 1. This is 2 losses on red guard. Oh, it's fine to not bless red guard. And to not make him take the 1 damage is pretty good. Do I want to get back Cold Embrace right now? And just play it again on the next turn? Kind of. Maybe not, though. So 2 blesses on Scoundrel I really like. Oh my gosh, that's so much brutality. And I take nothing from a +2. Okay, that's disgusting. Just target the elite here? And then I think I target this elite. We'll let Redguard take damage. And then move here and let Void Warden suffer as well. Maybe it's not even worth it. Maybe I just don't do a bottom. But it's also worth the damage. It's fine. I'm not torturing myself. We're gonna get this one easily. Easily, I say. Okay, we have light. So, like, I can't do anything other than twirling stabs, right? We just need to kill them all. I am muddled, but, you know, we'll just have it not go poorly. And I think I'm just going to go fast and muddle all of them with Dirt Tornado. And that will help keep Redguard alive. I want to go after 13 here. Yeah, Thieves' Neck is really good. I can hit here, and maybe I just Swift Bow. Attack 3, ranged attack 3. That's all really, really good. And then Master Influencer, I'm not in range for Scoundrel. I could just go late and heal. I could stun. I could attack with poison. Maybe I'll just go like relatively fast and disarm something. Okay, I was not relatively fast enough. But it's okay, we get a good twirling stabs, 12 modifiers. We got 1 kill. And I guess I target this guy. with my other disadvantaged hit. Then now here, hit all of them, more disadvantages. Power potion would have been nice here. Oh, I missed this one guy. Okay, but that works out just fine. Get some money. Kills. Beautiful. Kills. Oh. Lovely. The muddle made him draw -2 instead of crit. Well, that was a successful turn. Disarm this guy and just move him onto a gold pile so that it's easier for an ally to get it. And he's disarmed for next turn, so successful room 1, I would say. I'll just go fast and poison him. And then I guess I'll do this suffer and loot. What do I want here? We'll kill him first and then we'll set up the backup ammunition. Do I need any healing? Not really. Let's see. I still have 2 blesses here. Okay, I haven't put very many blesses in. I can... Maybe I poison him and bless Scoundrel. And Scoundrel just goes late, because it doesn't matter when I hit him. And then I could just set up my backup ammunition right now. Next room seems like an important one. Yeah, this is not my first time doing this strategy, because it feels very cheap, but it also just feels so good. All right, Scoundrel, I like that. 3 blesses in your deck, and you don't draw them. I like saving them for later. How did Redguard use 2 items? He definitely only used 1. Backup ammunition. And I'm gonna let Cragheart get this money. And then just 1 here. Nice, this is only enemies. Love it. Now the question is, do I long rest everybody before going in? Like, theoretically, that sounds pretty good. But do we need to? Like, what can we go in with? If I can set Leaf, which I can't set Leaf without hitting something, but I could push with Crater. What if I, like, just run away on everybody? I think I'm in range 3 to hit. You know what? Let's do that. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna open the door and just like run away off to one or both of the sides so that the archers can't see me. I think for the most part this sounds pretty okay. What is the archer card? That is a movement card. Move 2, attack at range 6. Attack for 5 at range 6. Stand still on these guys. Okay. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Cragheart's always getting hit here. No, he can back away. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can just have nobody get hit? Hey, uncatchable. Yeah, I think that the first room went pretty well. Hey, we got some damage. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It feels like Scoundrel should be getting hit here, but I don't think so. I would love to move the archer through the traps, or maybe just like one of them. Do I move Scoundrel in? I can go invisible and long rest in the door, and then none of the guards can get through. Definitely not the best bless I've ever drawn. I could stamina potion so that I go fast this next turn. And just like throwing knives. I think I like that. Uncatchable Zedonk says hi from YouTube. I mean, 2 target attack 10 is, or attack 2 is kind of underwhelming, but I think it's fine here. And then it can set me up for a really nice rest if I want to. Can I? Okay. I don't mind getting this poison here. And I don't mind Scoundrel taking a little bit of damage. Okay, that would have been a nice thing to draw a bless on, but now Scoundrel going invisible is pretty good. And I can Lure of the Void. It would have to be at 43. And that's a little bit dangerous. But I could Lure of the Void and move this guy maybe just through 1 trap rather than 2. Or do I want to just go fast and back out? I'm not going to have ice. I'm going to be in range of this curse. So maybe I just curse and back out. I kind of like that. So do I need to go faster so the archers don't mess me up? Yes, I do. So I'll just get my 23. And then that outspeeds the immobilized card. Did I waste a backup ammunition charge? I did. Dang it, I did not think about that. Alright, probably nothing on Craghard here. Go fast and hit and go invisible. Go late and probably not do anything. And go fast and get a curse in their deck. Zedonk Uncatchable loves you. Alright, here is the 29 like I thought. Range 7 is crazy. They're gonna move a lot, which I think I like. We'll just hit these guys again. And so, given that they're not moving, do I want to move Scoundrel in? Because the archers are going to move no matter what. I can move Scoundrel in, and then go invisible, and then long rest. No, I'm just streaming on YouTube as well. And so he's in the YouTube chat rather than Twitch. Ooh, what a crit. What a crit. Okay. We just run this way so that archers don't target. I think this one might actually hit red guard. Crack heart. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. Twitch versus YouTube, there are 3 people on Twitch and 16 on YouTube currently. So I could move in and disarm. I could move in and attack with pull. I mean, I like the idea of getting off a hit, but I would love to long rest red guard. Except getting like a massive boulder here sounds so good. or Forceful Storm, or just like mostly anything. I think I'm going in. Late move over and heal. Long rest because I'm invisible. And then short rest both of these other ones. Alright. Heaving Swing, not the end of the world. Oh, I just want to hit everything. They've grouped up in such a nice way. Dirt Tornado, I mean, I could hit, but that's really, really suspicious. What's the range on Forceful Storm? Range 3. So if I move to 1, 2, 3, I need a move 3. Okay, I really needed my boots here. 53 is a very, very bad initiative. Dang, I have no movement. If I just shield 2 here, is that going to be enough? Probably not. Which means that I'm going to short rest here. Dang, lost the Bless card, but I can shield Redguard. He's already in range 3. Oh! And if I shield Redguard, since I short rested, now I can move an ally with my bottom, and now we're getting somewhere. So move 2, and multi-target Massive Boulder. There we go. We found it. I mean, YouTube's just better in general, right? Wow, 16 initiative was so lucky. Alright, we hurt some guards. What's the attack? Attack for 3. Oh, this is so good. Are we not even going to use these traps? Can I open the door with jump to make the skeletons use them? Okay. Crit on basically the hardest I was going to be hit. I guess now I can remove that poison for a bless, but it's not that amazing. I think just default move so I don't make Redguard suffer, because I don't think there's any point in getting this guy. He's going to die. And then I just hit here and here. Yeah, I think that Void Ward and Redguard by themselves just... they do a lot. Oh, that guy was disarmed. That's fine. All of the Gloomhaven characters are kind of ugly, especially in digital. All right, Scoundrel can step with Sinister Opportunity to step Elite Bandit Archer into a trap, but maybe I save the other traps for the next room. This scenario has gone very well. Do I want to just heal these 2 allies and give them 2 blesses? That's definitely a possibility. I'm thinking Throwing Knives, Archer, Sinister Opportunity, move, step, he dies. Here I can go... I'm going to play Shocking Advance for the shield. And I guess if I do this Suffer 1, this guy dies to the Retaliate. And this guy could die as well. I want the double heal card. So we'll go fast and do the double heals. And then here I should just be able to go fast and ranged attack. Oh, Crater does a lot of good here. Dirt Tornado also wouldn't be bad. So Crater, I could push this guy into trap. Push this guy. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna go with this. The only problem is the Scoundrel initiative, so maybe I go... Okay, we'll just go for flanking Strike, Thief, Snack, and kill these guys with Scoundrel. And then I Crater to push away, and then I run up and Shocking Advance an Archer and retaliate on him. This is all fine. Okay, they're all going super late and hitting super hard. So I attack the Elite, and we get the kill. And I attack this guy, and we miss. Unfortunate miss. But Scoundrel only dies to crit. I think that's fine. So I hit these two. And then push into trap kills. And then I don't push this one. Then Redguard moves and gets attack 3, immobilize. Oh. Well, I take attack 4 at disadvantage. That should be fine. So I'll just take one of them. And then I just move in. And get 2 blesses. I think it's fine. Don't crit. Okay, thank you. So now I could Sinister Opportunity, but I like saving the trap for the next room. Just go fast and single out. 0 kills. Got 2 blesses in this deck. I could grab another one. I like that. What can Redguard do? Let's just go fast and disarm. And then I do not want to use any ranged attacks. I don't want to use my backup ammunition. So we'll go late-ish. And just see where we need Cragheart damage. Okay. Attack 5. Kills. Beautiful. And then now we get the disarm. And wait, why did it not disarm? Oh, he already had his turn. Yeah, I know how to read. And then one more bless into Scoundrel. Heal up. And it doesn't matter. Long rest, finally get my chain armor back. But I mean, it looks like Professional gave me an extra item usage for who knows what reason, so I just need one more. Which is good, because I probably wasn't going to get it otherwise. Do I have heals here? No, I didn't bring the bottom heal. And I've already played Rumbling Advance. Yeah, I definitely have not played as much Void Warden as I would like to have. I mean, it seems classes like the Void Warden are always difficult just because you have to throw bosses to be super effective, but it also just feels, I mean, you have to time it correctly, and then so it's just very easy to stall out and not play your losses, and then you get to the end of a scenario and it's like, oh, I was not very useful here. I would love to play the Flame Shroud again, and maybe I should. I mean, because if I'm just right here and I have the Flame Shroud with shield, that sounds so good. But there are those annoying, pesky archers to deal with. I think we're going to be fine. I have a hard time imagining Redguard dying here, although I don't have very much health. And having some sort of heal on Void Warden here would have been nice. It appears like Boots of Striding were definitely not the right play, given that I haven't used them once. Now we can drop Dirt Tornado. And I really need to be... Am I opening the door? I think I am. Just shield, go late, potentially jump in. I miss out on some crater damage, but it's fine. I can long rest here, and I'm going to short rest. I'm going to activate Master Influencer. Grasp of Doom is nice, but we can do Master Influencer, and then I guess I could even just command an attack. I'll go for Turn Out the Lights, potentially. We have the fire. I think this is fine. Show me moving. They're not moving. Nobody's moving. That is really annoying. I do not want to take all of these attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I back out. And we went for a big shield turn, and we don't get it. I think this means I also don't turn out the lights. I mean, there's just one shield. Maybe it's fine. So force an enemy in range 3 to attack 3, range 3, targeting an enemy of your choice. But it would have to be like this guy hitting this guy or something. The acting enemy suffers damage equal to what the target suffered. If I move for... Oh, that hurts all of my allies. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's just hit these two guys with advantage and make them suffer 1. Oh. Alright. A little underwhelming. Hey, Oppie. Wow, Scoundrel just has not lost anything. I want this late move, but I need jump shoes. I am running the risk of these archers kind of dominating me. Maybe I should run everybody away. I'll go for the fast shield. And I guess heal up. Dang, I can't do much here other than just use my item shield. All of a sudden, I'm not in love with my position. Okay, light hits out of archers. I like that. Good moves out of... Okay, so we got some good stuff. I think I move here and attack. Oh, but I don't want to immobilize. Maybe I do want to immobilize. Which one of these guys is faster? Okay. I'll immobilize this guy. Almost killed him. And I'll activate my shield, and that should give me professional. Then now I back him up. He's going to be immobilized next turn, but that's fine. And heal him. Good luck in that storm, don't. I hate when it's like that outside. Alright, kind of wasted the trap a little bit. But we did get good damage overall. And not much here. Okay, I do have one way of getting wind. The Forceful Storm. Let's see. I go fast here, and I just hit and hope to kill him. And then can I long rest? 7 health. These are all normals. They do have a couple cards that could be pretty bad. But maybe we can spread their damage. Maybe I just heal. I like that. And then I can go late and heal again. Okay, attacks for 3 coming from archers. Maybe I've messed up. Okay, so do I move Scoundrel away? Range 4 on archers, they move 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're all going to get attacks off. And they're all going to focus whoever is there. If Scoundrel has to lose like 2 cards, is that the end of the world? I don't think so. The skeleton's going to run up and hit as well, and also be hitting for 3. Hmm. Four attacks for 3. They've got 1 curse in their deck. I think it's fine. I don't really need much more out of Scoundrel, I don't think. Or I could let Redguard tank it. Or Cragheart is his name. Feels like Cragheart can win the rest of the level by himself, though. I don't know, this is maybe really dumb. We'll take 3. We'll take 3. I want to see the curse and the miss. Okay. And show me the miss on Scoundrel. Yeah. Alright, well. Didn't work out amazingly, but honestly... Dang. Alright, so this is advantaged, and it kills. Honestly, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so I've got... I want turn out the lights, so I need to get closer. And maybe I just heal. And I think I just shield. Oh, I'm so far away here. If I move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I could get to that hex with Crater. Maybe I want to jump over them for Crater next turn. Maybe running everybody away is definitely the best thing to do here. I think that's not a maybe. I think that's definitely true. Running everybody away would be the best thing to do here. Okay, they're all fast, which I don't love. Although the traps are kind of interesting for me. And actually fast is good, because it means that I don't take very much damage. I just don't get the retaliate. Yeah, this is fine. This is pretty good. I wish I had a Spellweaver to get in there. I could go for this suggestion. That's so funny. Alright, let's do it. Move in, move Cragheart in, and then tell this guy to move here, here, here. Wait, what? Why did that kill him? Wait, why did that kill him? Oh, because he ran next to Redguard. Well, I didn't get to do the attack for 3. That's funny. Dang it. I just wanted him to clear the trap for me. But I think it worked out pretty well. I can move somebody else through a trap, right? Or did I lose? I lost Lure of the Void. So here we just go fast, hit, and run away. Oh. Oh, it's attack for 3 or attack for 2. So I just attack for 2 and then run for 5 with Flanking Strike. I have the light to move in now and shield. And I think I'll just take extra shield and turn out the lights. And Massive Boulder would have been nice, but if I can get Leaf, I can Unstable Upheaval everything. Maybe we go for a heal potentially. Maybe we go for a disarm potentially. We'll just play potential options. Loot 2 on Scoundrel? I don't think I do, no. Oh yeah, I don't have very many good loot cards on anybody. I think, yeah, I have the loot on Cragheart. So we'll have to try to leave one archer alive. Because that is a lot of pretty good money. No jump shoes I can really feel. Oh, and there's no element here. So this will just be an advantaged attack. Dang, the +1 in this archer would have died. So yeah, we'll just heal. Two disarms would have been better. Redguard can lose a card, and he's not exhausted, but I have to, like, move his body out of the way. Show me miss on the disadvantage, basically. And they back up for me. And now I can Unstable Upheaval now that I have the Leaf. The only problem is that if I, like, move here and Unstable Upheaval, I could kill all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll just move 6 and attack. I'll just go fast and attack and push through a trap. And heal. And disarm. Okay. Move 6 and kill this guy? Alright, last room was sketchy, but we got there. Finally drew one of those blesses. I don't even need to disarm because he's so healthy. We'll miss out on a little bit of the gold, but... tank some trappage. Oh, with +2 crit at disadvantage. Some disadvantage. Here I just want to go fast and I can just attack him. Here I just want to go fast and loot. Oh, but maybe I'd rather go after. Here, I can go fast and shoot at range. And here, I can grab the chest. And we should hopefully win here and pick up everything. I'll let Void Warden get one of these monies. Unfortunately, can't reach him, but that's fine. The magma pit, that's such a hard level. Don't miss. Hey. Alright, so I still had 2 blesses left over, 2 blesses left over, 1 bless left over. Yeah. 6 blesses left in the deck, so maybe that plan didn't work out all too well. And I actually played a loot action for once. Oh, I didn't open the door on Craghart, though. He didn't get his battle goal. But hey, that was a pretty successful Black Barrow. No kills on Void Warden, but... Void Warden also did way more than 7 damage. Definitely did way more than 7 damage. I think. I mean, if we count the shields given to Redguard. But I guess Redguard gets all the credit for that damage. The fact that he took 25 damage with all of the shields he had was crazy. And then 10 gold piles looted for Craghart. So I guess that's 30 gold. That's pretty good. I'm shocked that Scoundrel got the most kills. I mean, it makes sense, because it's a very high damage dealing class, but I just don't remember Underwater Lagoon is playable without water breathing in digital. It would take forever to get to water breathing. That's minimum, like, 11 more scenarios, I think. I know that every time I try the magma pit early in a run, I lose it. Because it's got, like... There's a lot of hazardous terrain. There are flame demons which are immune to it. And then, is it Vermling Scouts and Shaman? Vermling Scouts, and then Enoch's Archers and Guards. And Flame Demons. The first room, I think, has like a bit of a curve to it, and then it's a 3-room scenario with a scary chest at the end. Alright, we got good money. Are the gold piles worth 4? How did I get to 42? Didn't I loot 10? I don't know how that works. But so now I could grab the Warhammer to make Unstable Upheaval a huge attack 5 stun. That sounds pretty tempting. I could get Power Potion. Make that a huge attack 6. I've got one more Cloak of Invisibility. I wanted Boots of Striding. Being low on movement was really bad. Yeah. With this party comp, Boots of Striding here I think makes sense. And then we'll grab a Power Potion. Maybe just a Health Potion on Redguard. Either Health Potion or Iron Helmet. Kind of feel like Health Potion is more important. Because we were getting enough shield that we didn't care about getting crit. Oh, the reward for Magma Pit's 2 major power potions? That sounds familiar. That also definitely sounds worth it. I can't think of much of anything that sounds better than that. I think we'll grab the winged shoes. We definitely felt not having them in that level. A poison dagger would also be kind of nice. Eagle eye goggles are also Ooh, okay. For this boss fight, just because it's the boss fight, we're going eagle eye goggles with those damned curses. And then what can I get here? Throwing hammer is too much, right? Yeah, it costs 20. Dang, just about everything costs too much. The reward is Magma Waders. Windswept High Limbs gives 2 major power potions. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one of them gave the 2 power potions. The Magma Waders, they don't even make you immune to hazards, do they? They just make you take less? Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Down. I do want to switch the Redguard Loss in. We'll take it over. Maybe I want Flaming Sickle now, so that I can get fire, because wounding is really good into all of the living corpses. Did I drop Warrior of the Sun? Like, I'm not super likely to want to be shielding a ton, just because the living corpses hit so hard. When they do hit you, like, ideally you're just not getting hit. So we'll bring Precision Strike. Although I could just sub Redguard out, because he does not seem amazing for this level. Except for his loss is pretty good. I just want to... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and donate to the church. Maybe I will on Void Warden. I mean, I guess I might as well, right? We might draw them. She's just not going to do very many attacks, but if Craghart can get those blesses, that'll be really good. And I'm going to bless Scoundrel up as much as possible in the first room. We have the Eagle Eye Goggles, so we can go for a Smoke Bomb backstab. Plus, I can do a Master Influencer, Lure of the Void Loss. I'll need the Dark, but that becomes attack 8, attack 9. That sounds just really, really good. And so maybe we'll drop Quick Hands and grab Smoke Bomb. And I like that. And I think we're ready. Let's go. We spent all of the gold that we got, which was a very large amount. Yeah, Tojo, you're right. Switching in Hatchet over Redguard, I think, would have been like the objectively correct play. Oh, the Magma Waders plus 15 gold each is pretty decent. Wave Crest, I can't remember what that does, but I remember it being pretty useless. I remember what it looks like. I think this one's really bad, so I think I'm just going to, oh, it's just wounded? Maybe just wounded isn't that bad. I really wish that Void Warden's heal would also give you the curse if you healed off a wound. give you the bless if you heal off a wound. Who got their battle goals? Just Redguard. Whoops. The Ancient Drill is good. Kill 3 or fewer monsters on Void Warden. Bet. Oh, I want Resigned Frenzy. Speaking of, and I liked Master Influencer in that final room. That was pretty good. Grasp of Doom gives me both conditions on the boss just immediately. Yeah, he's immune to Curse, but maybe it's fine. Maybe no Resigned Frenzy. It's kind of hard for the boss to be surrounded by tons of enemies. Although the living corpses will apply their innate poison to the attacks, as will the elite archers. So maybe Resigned Frenzy is still pretty good. Maybe over... I hate when I just look at it and it's like I want every single one of these cards. We'll just drop Freeze the Soul and we'll get over it. Kill the last monster to die. 1 or more elite monsters. That should be easy in 4-player. Full health at the end. A loot action while adjacent to 2 or more monsters. I mean, if anybody could do it, it would be Redguard. Never play a potion, only take long rests. I mean, I have Eagle Eye Goggles, so long resting is really important. Two major power potions. Oh, 2 major healing potions and the weighted net. That's crazy. Well of the Unfortunate is only 15 gold each. Well of the Unfortunate was one of the very last levels I ever played. I don't know how. It just, like... I just kept not seeing it in, like, playthrough after playthrough after playthrough. And then when I finally saw it one day, I was like, what is this? I have never seen it before. Let's see. Surely we have some sort of good start. I definitely am starting with as many blesses as possible. With Cold Embrace. So let's put Void Warden here. Because Redguard's just gonna... Redguard's gonna move here. Earthen Claw's bottom heal would be really nice to get rid of this wound. Maybe I'll just Massive Boulder. Throwing Knives? No heals is a little bit sad. We'll just Throwing Knives. And then I'm just going for a couple of heals. Close to the Abyss with Cold Embrace. It's fine. Hit these 2. I don't have any blesses yet, so let's Eagle Eyes right now and get out some curses. Nope. Moving, I don't think helps me. Move and disadvantage. And this way they'll all be next to me for Twirling Stabs next turn. Stun. And stun. Do I want the shield? Yeah, 2 attacks for 4, I want the shield. And I can Health Potion to get rid of this wound right now. Health Potion's basically worth 2 health. No, because I'm healing with Void Warden. Okay, already dodged the crit, love it. Good old Healing Sands. Hurt all my allies. Whoops. But we need those blesses. I want to just, like, sit back and do nothing but So I could get everybody full on blesses before going into the next room. Speaking of, I could Stamina Potion Cold Embrace. That sounds actually kind of decent. I'm just gonna do it. And then we'll go for this archer. And unfortunately hurt the red guard. Okay. Cragheart still has 2 more blesses, so not the end of the world to draw there. I'm gonna go fast and immobilize this guy. I'm gonna go fast and try to kill. I'm going to go fast and just attack all adjacents. I mean, they're still pretty alive. But maybe I just troll and I can heal Redguard and Cold Embrace everyone again. So move here. +2 kills? Oh. Oh wait, but Redguard does Twirling Stabs now. Oh. Dang it. That was his only bless too. Couldn't draw the curses. No, no, no. Alright, but he's gonna get healed up. So it's fine. I'll move here so that he gets hit once and Cragheart gets hit once. Oh, I ran away from the bless. Dang it. We're probably getting pretty close to the bless limit now. 2, 4, 5, 7. Not that close. +1 at disadvantage. I don't love it. Okay, let's go fast and kill these guys now. I get an attack for 5 at 6 speed. I can hit them both with Shield of the Desert. No, I don't have fire. Maybe we'll just get a disarm on the healthier one. I'm really gonna need a heal here. And so can we go fast-ish and heal? I've got a bottom heal, right? Okay, so I can heal with Gift of the Void. And we'll just do it quickly. And I can melee attack for 2. Die? Alright, well. Why does Gloomhaven look more smooth than Frosthaven? I don't know. I much prefer the way Frosthaven Digital looks to Gloomhaven Digital. I don't know what it is about this, but I think the biggest thing for me is that there's no good way to get the zoom. It's like you're either way too zoomed in or this out here feels too zoomed out. And I don't like the backgrounds. I prefer the top of Frosthaven more, even though initially I thought I wouldn't like it. The only part of the layout that I like more, the cards look better. I don't know why the cards still look so messed up in Frosthaven, but surely they're going to improve that. And I like the items, the way they're lined out a lot more. Alright, we're just going to take our time here, heal up everybody. I don't have a heal here, do I? No. I'll go ahead and set backup ammunition. Well, I guess I get one more turn of stamina if I do it next rest cycle. Do I health potion now? I mean, I can get a heal 5 before going in. I didn't pull any curses in the first room. I feel like in this scenario, it doesn't put the curses in your deck until you open the door. Because how did we straight up pull 0 curses? I really need to heal up a lot before going in. This is where not having regenerate is so painful. And those initial starting wounds actually hurt a lot, I think. Items and cards are definitely better. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with the cards in Frosthaven, especially Blinkblade. Like, why are they so messed up? Like, Blinkblade, it always highlights, like, the wrong side of whether you're fast or slow. And, like, that's been an issue for a while, so I'm shocked that it hasn't been fixed. Yeah, they do look like low resolution. But the environments look so good in Frosthaven. In Frosthaven, it feels like you're exploring the world and going in the game, whereas here it's just like, oh, yeah, this is the make-believe board game void world. Avalanche could maybe be nice. I could definitely see the top loss being good. Oh, I could see like all of these being good. Maybe we'll drop Imposing Strike. And am I shield spiking? It's really good into the Living Bones, especially if they could ever hit one with all targets. So we'll play it and just hope for that. Because I mean, surely they'll play that eventually. We're gonna need Healing Sands, I think. If Twirling Stabs weren't my wound... Oh, I just have, like, no wound access. Ugh. Blinkblade's basically unplayable, not knowing which effects come from slow and which from fast. Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely have to have the character completely memorized. Yeah, the Frosthaven board tiles are, like, I think most people's biggest complaint about the game. It's like, why is just everything so blue? And I love the color blue, but it's so blue. So Frosthaven looking so nice is really nice. I can't drop Twirling Stabs, can I? Man, not having Tinker here is going to be really bad. I wonder how long I'm planning on sitting here stalling. Because I really want to heal up before going in. Alright, we get a lot of heal here. Sorry, scoundrel. And I guess we're ready. I wouldn't mind getting one more set of blesses. We're at 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maybe I can't. You know what? I'm gonna drop Cold Embrace so that I'm not tempted to just keep stacking blesses. Well, thank you, Balzar. I'm always glad to be able to entertain at least a little bit. It makes it way more fun to play the game when I get to like share it with other people. All right, I guess I'm just gonna run in and shield spikes. It's time to get going. It is time to get going for sure. And now I thankfully have... Oh, I never set the backup ammunition. Dang it. Alright, we just won't do much on this turn. Alright, he's getting the skeleton. Range 6. Oh, what on earth was this plan? This was really dumb. I just take so much from archers immediately. Unless I run away. But still, move 3, range 6. 1, 2, 3. So, I mean, they're hitting no matter what. This is bad. I definitely should have taken one more turn of setup. It just felt like I had been setting up for so long. Crit the boss. Backup ammunition. Maybe muddling all of them would have been good, but... I did not get the stun hammer, did I? I don't think so. Do I short rest? Oh, I can't short rest. Do I get Resigned Frenzy back and have them all hit the boss? I want to Grasp of Doom the boss. My best bet is going to be wait for him to come over here. So... what can I do here? Run in and hit him for 3? He's definitely not singled out. But Scoundrel only has those super fast cards. Ooh, Disarm here is pretty nice. Go for a fast disarm. At least it's very good for this turn. Also, if he's summoning again, then Scoundrel will be here blocking his summon. I like that. Can I just heal up? No, I don't have a heal. Move forward and hit the boss. And then here, I could bottom heal to get rid of that poison. And maybe like Lure of the Void. Don't I have a top poison card, or did I drop that? I guess I dropped my top poison card. Probably for Resigned Frenzy. I think we're okay here. Yeah, I hate this boss. But we do block his summon here. That's really good. Your question about Deathwalker's Wave of Anguish. You played the top loss with 5 shadows out. Each shadow is adjacent to multiple enemies. I mean, it's possible to get it to attack correctly, but I have also accidentally canceled it and had it not work correctly, so I would just recommend like trying to get it set up and then just using the undo function and trying different versions of clicking, because like sometimes you have to, it's different with different attacks in Frosthaven. Sometimes you have to click all of the targets before you do anything. Sometimes you can't click any other targets first. The targeting is really weird in Frosthaven currently. So I would just mess around with it. Oh, we crit the boss. Or was it the other guy? But Wave of Anguish, you can get up to 5 attacks off at once. It can be very, very good. I'm sure I have a video of me doing it. Well, we can just look for it real quick. Because in my last run, I was doing lots of Wave of Anguish. I know exactly the level to look for. And we can see exactly how I did the targeting. Would it be this one? It's the next one. No, I'm looking for the level where there's an altar, and I had my Deathwalker attack the altar 5 times with Wave of Anguish. Oh, I guess it was longer ago than that? I don't know. I can't find it, but it's in there somewhere. Yeah, it's each shadow attacks 1 time. I could go ahead and just get off and attack 5, and it would be strengthened attack 6 into the boss right now. Oh, this is the card that poisons. Okay, I want the poison on the boss. I think I'm just gonna double loss right here. I've got the elements. Didn't realize that I was almost just killing my own red guard, but I don't know, maybe it would have been better to wait for dark. Man, and I had crit and bless as my next 2 cards. But we already got the boss down to 21 health. This is so good. Do I short rest and resign frenzy now? I mean, the boss definitely is not backstabbable at this point. Double hit him and go invisible. Can I go after 35? Maybe we just kill him here. Oh, and he's not gonna be able to summon again. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Crit. Crit. Maybe I should have hit an archer. Tunnel visioned. Oh, no, because I want the archer to hit him. Is this going to be disadvantage? Yeah, it is. Wait, what? Oh, no, it was advantaged. Cool. Do I not even hit the boss? Do I hit the archer? Like, what do I do here? The boss isn't even doing anything this turn. Let's just hit the archer. Void Warden OP? Hello? How was this so good? I mean, definitely the luckiest I've ever been, but that's crazy. Oh, if I hit this guy, it kills Redguard. I guess I'll just hit these two. It's fine. Where are the curses? Have I drawn a single curse? I haven't pulled a single curse on a single character. I don't even have the fire or the negative condition for this. This is the best revenge I've ever gotten on a level, ever. I cannot believe how strong Void Warden was here. Alright, Redguard, don't die. I guess I just Flame Shroud and step away. No, he's 1 health, so I just Flaming Sickle, and then I get the loot. 1 or more loot tokens while you're adjacent to 2 or more enemies. That's so crazy. Like, how are you supposed to do that? How are you supposed to do that? Oh well. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have multi-targeted with the skeleton. I just didn't think about it. Do I want Scoundrel to get all the money? Wow, crit and bless again. Alright, well, we didn't draw the blesses in the last level, so we could draw them in this one. I also didn't get the chest because he didn't open the door. Hey, Harder Than Hard. I'm like in disbelief. I opened the door so poorly. But I mean, I guess if the game wants to be nice to me, I'll take it. 57 damage done by Scoundrel. And 0 by Void Warden. And yet, somehow Void Warden's Bless still got pulled. 0 damage by Void Warden is the biggest lie of all time. I thought the chest was like a random item or random side scenario. 67. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's 10 gold. Okay. Well, then I'm not upset about that at all. Yeah, I guess I can see why I confused the two. I'm never going to have that level go that well ever again. Okay, we do not have any easy levels available. And some of these I've never played in 4-player, I think. Let's grab our city encounter real quick, and then... What do we get for 10 gold? Oh, did we get nothing? So we could go do the Jaws of the Lion level 1. Crypt of the Dam is very hard, and cultists just give you a ton of difficulty. Enoch's Encampment is kind of interesting with granting monsters attack because they have Retaliate. Yeah, I do think Enoch's Encampment is quite hard. Crypt of the Damned is manageable with Tinkerer. I really love Demo in it because you can open the door and stun the cultists. What is it like in 4-player, though? 2 elite Earth Demons is evil. Just 2 normal cultists. This room just doesn't even get harder in 4-player. Like, you have the traps that you can deal with. Void Warden would be really good in this room with the traps. This is like almost a Jaws of the Lion level with the traps there. How much health are the... Oh, only 21 health on the Earth Demons. 10 on the cultists. Because I think the cultists are always normal, right? Oh, there are 4 cultists, though, in this room. But they are always normal. What is this room like in 4-player? 6 Enoch's guards in the beginning, but maybe we just do our good old patented red guard strat. And then the shaman and a whole bunch of archers. I'm kind of feeling the Enoch's Encampment. 16 health, no shield or anything. 10 health? They were all normal, right? Actually, you know what? The baby's waking up. It's a trap to go to the Enoch's Encampment? It probably is. One thing that I have done here before that I absolutely love, though, traps right, or not traps, obstacles right here with Cragheart. And if I do like obstacles and obstacles, then everything that spawns over here has to run through this hazard. And then I can just push and pull using the hazard. And this party would be really good at that. But we have to kill 20. Yeah. Is it always all normal enemies except for the elite? Or, well. Okay, so these side rooms can have elites in them, but it's just this elite shaman and then normal archers. They are 10 health, which is quite a bit. Retaliate 1, attack 12. Or 12 health, attack 3. I mean, the shield strategy on Redguard on turn 1 is so good. What are we missing here? No hands, no body, no head, but 15 gold isn't enough for anything. I could get boots if I wanted those winged shoes. I could get poison dagger. That could be good. Winged shoes, I think, are going to be better. Boots of striding or winged shoes. Could go ahead and grab a heater shield. That's worth some damage on Redguard. And then nothing on... Everybody has a potion? Yeah. Alright, well, the baby's waking up. I don't have time for a level. You vote for Town in Flames? No. Once we get Trap. I'm excited to get to go and try Trap out once he's added to the game. Yeah, heater. Yeah, sorry, harder than hard. Your experience of Enoch's encampment is basically Mind of Moria. Barricade yourself in a room and hope for the best. Yeah, I mean, I've lost the scenario a ton of times. I know that this level can be really, really hard. It just sounds to me like Redguard would be so good at cheesing it. But maybe not. I can't even go for a Twirling Stabs follow-up because they all have Retaliate 1 and that would just kill me. But, I mean, if I can move in Shield 5, Retaliate 5 on all of them on turn 1, maybe just get off like a Dirt Tornado from Cragheart. Could Resigned Frenzy on Void Warden to make them all hit themselves. The problem is that once these archers get close, they're going to be a big issue. But they have short-ish range. It's not even that short. Oh, I remember their range being, like, way shorter. The Magma Pit? What would the Magma Pit look like? I feel like that's, like, 67? Wait, what? Did I pass it? 63. So I would need similar cheese in this first room. 1 Elite Flame Demon, normal. 2 Elite Flame Demons. Telling Elite Flame Demons to hit each other is really good. Retaliate 3, Retaliate 4, 5 health. So it's commanding 1 to attack the other. Almost kills. Alright, Void Warden. I very much enjoyed you. Granted attacks. Piercing Bow would be really good, yeah. How many cards do I have that make monsters attack each other? I think it's just 2. Turn out the lights is a loss. Make 1 enemy attack another enemy in range 3. This is ally attack. Suggestion is an enemy attacks. And Resigned Frenzy is an enemy attack. So I have 3 loss, command an enemy to attack an enemy. But maybe that's enough to take out the Flame Demons. Yeah. The Mind Thief bottom. Yeah, that used to be I think in my very first like Gloomhaven in 2 hours speedrun video, that was the Mind Thief strat in that level. It was like scurry in with boots, attack an altar for 5, and command an Earth Demon to attack it for 6. Resign Frenzy to make both of these guys hit each other and leave them both at 1 health is really good, though. And then if I can just set Ice, they could theoretically end themselves. So maybe this level's not too bad. If I can get my characters over to this side. No, I just want push. So maybe I really want Mind Thief for this level. Because, like, pushing this guy for 3, opening this door and pushing this guy for 3 is so insanely broken. Void Warden should be really good in this level, and Redguard should be really good in this first room. Alright, I'm out of here. I'll be back tonight. Have a good day, everybody.